This is an important video if you're yet to apply for your visa, Canada visa. You've also gotten your offer, your admission as well. This video is important for you to watch before you proceed with your visa application. So,
good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Captain Andrew Helbig speaking.
What's up, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe, turn on post notification, and make sure to hit the like button and also the share button so that people can get to see this video. This video is going to be helpful to people as well. In case you don't know, I'm Nonso of the Agora Universal. I make travel content and I also process travel for people. I'm a travel consultant. I've been doing this over the years, and I have gotten to, in the past 2 years or 3 years, I have processed travel documents for several people, numerous people, to travel across Europe, America, the likes, both for tourist visa, study visa, and visitor visa, work visa as well. So if you're new to this channel, kindly turn on post notification, share, and like this video. So on today's content, I'm going to be sharing you 5 things you must do to get your Canada study visa approved. 5 things you must do. So this is an important video if you're yet to apply for your visa, Canada visa. You've also gotten your offer, your admission as well. This video is important for you to watch before you proceed with your visa application. So stay with me. So over the years, I've gotten to see several people come to me, and then also with the visa refusals, and then most of the reasons for refusals are avoidable reasons. So in this content, I'm going to share you the 5 things that you must do, or documents that you must put together to make sure that your study visa is approved. So first is getting a genuine letter of acceptance from a DLI institution in Canada. It's important that how do you confirm this? When you've been issued an offer, make sure to do your verifications. Make sure to confirm that this university you're applying to for your master's is DLI approved. If not, it's just a room for automatic visa refusal. You're not going to get to apply for your post-study. It's just waste of money. I'm not going to lie to you. So how do you confirm this? On your offer letter, on the side of offer letter, it's going to come with the school's letterhead and also their DLI approved number. It's like a code, DLI approved number. You can as well use that code to verify if this school is, you're going to confirm if this school is a designated learning institution. That's it. You're going to see the code, confirm if it's a designated learning institution. Is just going to see the code number. You can also verify that as well. So make sure that your institution that you've received an offer letter is DLI approved. If not, you're just wasting your time, and it's a room for automatic visa refusal. So then 2 is proof of sufficient funds. I know there's so much controversy around the proof of sufficient funds, the proof of fund POF. There is so much controversy around it. What I keep telling people is make sure this is like the soul of your visa application. This is what immigration wants to see. They are not coming to their country to become a liability. They are not coming to their country to be stranded, as the case usually is with most international students. So they want to confirm and verify that you are financially capable to sponsor your education. So what are the things that you need to? It's not just about having, I used to say this severally to my clients, it's not just about having the millions in your account to show. One, there are several things you need to consider. If you're getting sponsored, your sponsor needs to show you what they do, their offer letter from your sponsor. If they run a business, their business, what's the name of their business, also what do they do, any documentation that proves what they do, what their business stands for, also their relationship with you. So you cannot just pick up a random person because he's a millionaire and then you cannot prove that relationship. You need to prove the relationship with your uncle. Better still, if it's your uncle, your auntie, you need to prove that this person is related to you. They are motivated, like they need to see the link, the motivation for this person to actually sponsor your education. That's that. Yes, you need to explain that you can You need to prove that you can cater for your tuition, your living expenses, and your travel cost as well. It includes in your bank statement, you should do the calculation for your tuition balance if you have made a deposit from Nigeria, your tuition balance, and then the expenditure for 1 year. 1 year in Canada, according to the IRCC, 20,000 plus, I hear about 20,000. So you need to show that at least you have the balance, the living expenses, 20,000 according to Canada IRCC, and then also other funds, which would roughly be about, it depends on your school and the tuition and all. At least you should do all those calculations well and then make sure that money in your account is available to cover for all of these expenses. Also, if there should be no lump sum, unexplained lump sum. If there must be a lump sum in your account, what do I mean by lump sum? There's a 10 million naira, there's a 5 million naira. What do you say you do? If you say you are funding your education, you need to show your offer letter, your pay slip, your salary to show how much you receive your salary. Your salary as well must need to reflect in your account balance to show that, oh yes, this is the amount you receive and this is how it is in your account, and then this is the transparency, just showing transparency. And if there's a lump sum, let's say the sum was gifted to you by your mom, your auntie, you need to contact a lawyer to do a deed of gifting. To show how the money, just to trace how the money is. You want to really know where these funds are coming from, and then if you're not just cajoling money that do not belong to you just for the purpose of your visa application. So it's really, really important. I think I made a video on my TikTok. You can check out my TikTok of how I talked about proof of fund, lump sum, and all of that. You can check out my TikTok as well to see videos. I think I'm more domiciled on TikTok than here. I'm just getting to put out my content on YouTube here as well, based on popular demand. So 3 is a strong statement of purpose. I think for countries that they majorly do not call you for physical interview, I feel like this is where because me, I'm a shy person, and I might know everything just on my head, just to put it, when it comes to visa applications. But standing before you and putting up those questions to me might just make me skip 1 or 2 words, if you get what I mean. So I feel like statement of purpose is the helpful part where you can sell yourself outrightly without the fear of looking at someone, an immigration officer or visa officer, in the face. Do you understand? You write heaven and earth, explain background story, how it started, why your motivation, why did you choose Canada, why did you choose that school, your home ties, what will bringing you back to your country. You know, this is where you sell yourself. This is where you put out every damn thing that you know would give you edge. Like, sell yourself, just give it that venue. It doesn't matter if it's 7 pages or 8 pages as well. This is it. So I tell my clients, this is the soul of your application. The statement of purpose is soul of application. Make it perfect. Sell yourself outrightly. Whatever you know that you can say that will put you out there. But there's a template, however, for this. We write that for our clients. In case if you want to reach out to us for us to write statement of purpose for you, you can send us an email or send us a DM on Instagram, TikTok, or thereabouts. We'll get on with that. So then the next is medicals and police clearance. Though most times IRCC always, you can decide the request for it, but sometimes to facilitate your application, just do the upfront medicals. It's important to do the upfront medicals so it doesn't in any way they start requesting for medicals. Now you go and start booking as well. Just do the upfront medicals is what I usually advise my client. Then police clearance report is important because you're going to a country and then a new country, and they are worried that if you're going to cause problem, bring problem to their country, if you're clear, if you're actually a good person. This is part of the things that immigrations of a country worry about. They want to be conscious of people that are bringing into their countries and people that, since that you come to the new country. So what's the best way to give yourself, to sell yourself that, okay, you're a genuine person who wants to be in your country? It's police clearance reports to show that you are crime free in your own home country. You're free from every sort of any kind of crime. You're not a criminal, you don't have any bad criminal, you don't have any criminal record, Police clearance reports gives this an edge. You could jot that down, put and append a particular part on your statement of purpose stating that blah blah blah. I'm gonna abide if I'm giving this visa, I'm gonna abide by the whole policies. I could be a good. I know what it takes to get a study visa or study permit, and I know the policies that work for it, or the things laws you need to obey. I'm a good and abiding citizen in my country. I've attached a police clearance letter. Police clearance report to support my claims that I've been crime free, I've been living as a good citizen, blah 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 blah. This sells yourself. These immigration officers are human beings like you and I. Whatever you can do to convince me beyond reasonable doubt to accept your visa application is what you can do to them. So it's the same thing. So you just need to, anything that sells you, anything that gives you edge, put it out there. Now, this is the most important thing. This is the most important part of it, which is number 5. Number 5 is your home ties. It is very, very important. If your visa application is perfect in every other aspect I've mentioned, and then it is 0 in the home ties, you're going to be refused. Because immigration officer does not want you to establish that you're coming to their country to just stay after your study, then you come and start living. You need to show proof to immigration officer that there are ties you have at home and you're looking forward to returning back. More like you currently work with an IT company, you work with an IT company, and then you have received a letter for leave of absence for the course of your study, and then after the course of your study, you would return back to your home country to resume your job, and there is a letter, you have attached a letter to this notice. That's one way to prove home ties. You can also show if you have a landed property, assets. This is your asset. Do you understand? This is your asset. I have this landed property and I'm looking forward to building something, establishing something, building a farm as a business, or establishing an infrastructure or a structure that where you train people for your consultancy. After the course of a program, you want to start a consultancy business, and this is the site, your land that you've mapped out to use for this thing. You show a plan of that, and then how the 10 years plan with architects and all of that you hope to start the project fully once you have gotten the academic knowledge you quite seek to go travel to Canada for it and all. So consolidate that you can do that. You can also use your parents, your aged parents. You need to constantly look out for them. You want to constantly be at home with them. If you're married and let's say your wife is not traveling with you, you can as well say you have your wife and your children in Nigeria. There's no way you're going to travel and leave your wife and children, so you're definitely going to come back to them. Do you get? So it's important you make sure your home ties are very, very solid. This is what gives you edge in your application. So I hope I didn't want this video to be so long already. So I hope with this this would actually give you success in your next visa application. However, if you want to speak with us to consult, to run through your documents and then see if there's anything, or you want us to handle your visa application, kindly send us a DM. If you have any queries in the comment section, I'll be looking out to respond to every single person, anything at all. That would be all. So guys, subscribe, share this video to the next person that you know this might be helpful to them, and we'll see you on the next one. I love you guys. Bye.